What's up, Van Fam? We are live. I'm Chad.
And I'm Paul.
And Orlando's down here somewhere.
That's our little dog.
Yeah, our little pooch. Let me grab him.
And we are live in San Diego. Beautiful, sort of sunny today, SoCal.
Come to our Storyteller Overland MODE platform.
Yeah, we live in a camper van full time. We like to do these lives every week to kind of answer any questionable van life questions that you all have. And just to say hey and catch up and just hang out and usually eat some food. A lot of cookies normally.
Speaking of which, when it comes to food, when in California, you gotta get the California burrito. So these are some vegan California burritos from Hugo's in Pacific Beach. And maybe we should show them the view right now. So we're at Sunset Cliffs right now in San Diego, and it is gorgeous.
There you go.
Super beautiful. It's a little gloomy, but we are loving this area for van life.
Yeah. So we were here with like a ton of people. I mean, we got to thank Brad here for this burrito.
Brad, my gosh.
Left a $10 super chat.
Every week, Brad. Thank you so much. This is your burrito.
Courtesy of Brad.
Courtesy of Brad. I really appreciate that. My goodness.
Jeffrey
so
looks like he's from California, so saying welcome.
Thank you.
And Brad, thanks again. So sweet of you. Thank you so much. Fueling our vegan trip across the country. All the vegan food. Yeah, saying, hey guys, thanks for having another live chat. What was the most fun you both had together this week? Something for the snacks.
Ooh.
It's an easy one.
Surfing,
yeah. We had a lot of fun surfing.
We have a clip of it we might be able to show you at some point.
Yeah,
later.
Maybe we'll try that after the burritos.
Yeah.
But
I wiped out hard many times.
What's up, Mark? Yeah, thank you, Brad, for the super chat. Very sweet. What's up? Live, work, live.
Live? Maybe one of those
live.
Is live.
No, I'm not sure. Tickle that like button. That's a new one. Never heard that one. The Crazy Phrases are good friends from the road, saying hey to the puppy.
Trying to get them out west. Come on, guys. Come on over.
Chad, you again. I'll give some people some shout outs. Yeah. So these are California burritos. So what that means is they're burritos. These are veganized ones.
And look at the size of this.
Yeah, they're huge. And there's a special ingredient because they are California ones, which are
French fries.
French fries. And really well-seasoned French fries. How is it?
Oh my God. There's too much. It's so good.
Uh-oh, it says picture is a little pixelated. Oh, we are. Maybe our Wi-Fi is not good enough. People said they saw the view though. Let me know if you guys can see and hear us fine.
And hey, thank you to Stacey? Johnny's Journey too, our noble moderator.
Our noble moderator. Thank you so much for always moderating.
Yeah, hop on over to Johnny's channel for some awesome van life content, custom build content.
Oh, we're a bad influence. Kevin's got Oreos while eating.
Hey, all right.
So normally every week what happens is for every 20 thumbs up, I let Chad have one Oreo. This week we decided in lieu of Oreos because we were getting a little cookie sick. We're doing the burritos.
Yeah.
And there's no thumbs up required, but they're very appreciated. And Emily is paying for my burrito now.
Hey,
actually, she says we got to get vegan fish tacos.
Ooh, where can we get some of those?
That's a very SoCal thing, a fish taco, right? So if we can find some vegan ones, I'm sure someone's selling them. But thank you, Emily. It's very sweet of you, very kind. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you so much, Emily.
Bill, what's up? Thanks for being here. It says we're blurry. We're hearing an echo.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's because this is...
Oh, maybe because that's off.
You didn't plug in the headphones?
I did.
Oh, that's weird. All right, so sorry about the echo.
Keep letting us know how the audio and the video
quality is not good.
I wonder what we can do to fix that.
I don't know.
Video's low res, they said.
It could be.
Let's see.
We just have bad service here.
While you're working on that, I'll.
What Wi-Fi are we connected to? AT&T one.
Huh.
I just did a speed test before and it came out good.
Oh man, it is not looking good right now.
Well, it was looking fine. Let me go in there. I'll get the antenna out.
Okay. So with van life, we're always trying to figure out our internet situation. I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera this way while Paul gets the Wi-Fi figured out. So right now we have 3 redundant systems. We have Verizon on our phones, which we can hotspot. We have an AT&T hotspot, which is what we're using now, which we have the most success with. And then we have a T-Mobile MoFi unit, which is usually good when AT&T is bad. But the problem is when you're in kind of touristy areas, I feel like people, all of a sudden hop on all at once. So internet's really good. And then when you're in the middle of a live stream, it tapers out. And that's what's happening now.
Yeah.
But keep us posted if it gets any better so we know.
Might be getting a little better.
Okay, let's get back to
And in the meantime, I'm going to bite into my burrito.
Do it. And Johnny's reminding everyone to hit that like button. Even though you're not responsible for my Oreo intake, we still appreciate it. Stonation. So Stonation is a podcast and YouTube channel hosted by our friend Young Hua, who's also a storyteller. So for anyone who's interested in learning about more stories about the storyteller, people who live in it, all about it, hop on over to Stonation on YouTube and also wherever podcasts can be found. We were on one of their episodes. We had a blast with Young Hua. And we just hung out with her here in San Diego. By the way, the van community here is insane. There are so many vans, so many cool people hanging around here.
This is a really good burrito.
I'm hearing an echo.
You fix that.
Okay, so we should be okay now, hopefully.
Let me make sure.
I'm going to tilt this down just a little bit.
I should definitely fix it now. A bit pixelated, but not too much for me to distort the whole experience.
Okay, good.
That's the reality of van life. Sometimes Wi-Fi's great. Sometimes it's not. It goes up and down. But we should be good enough. I miss those big as your head California burritos.
They're so good.
This is pretty big.
So good. They're saucy too, which is what I love about them.
Hi from Ireland.
Hello.
Okay, what's your favorite Britney Spears song?
Toxic?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'd say that's up there. I like a lot of her classics, so to speak.
What's the one like, I am stronger than yesterday?
That was Britney Spears?
Is that Britney? Maybe that isn't Britney Spears.
Oh, no, I like Toxic.
Yeah.
Well, that one looks hot. Is that sauce hot?
It's not too hot, no. It's like a Chipotle kind of thing.
That means it's probably hot for me.
Echo's gone. All right,
Sweet.
good. You both. Hey, thank you, Donna. Oh boy, I lost where we were. Hey, from Phoenix, Arizona. What's up? We were just in Phoenix. A lot of really amazing boondocking spots outside of Phoenix that we've loved.
Is this our first mukbang?
This is our for what?
Mukbang?
Everyone's kind of a mukbang, right? With all the Oreos that we eat. Oh, this is so good.
It got better when you raise it to the window.
Okay,
I
good.
feel like I have to hold it up.
Now the question is, do I go with the green? This is like the Matrix. Do I go with the green sauce or the red sauce?
Ooh, yeah. Let us know.
Let me know.
Let us know.
If you're a salsa verde or a salsa, I don't know what the regular one's called.
So this is our AT&T hotspot. It's a MoFi. Wait, is that right? A MIMO, sorry. Multiple in, multiple out. So you don't need these wires coming out. It works fine without it, except when it doesn't. So the wires coming out go to this panel, which is a omnidirectional antenna. So as I'm moving it, the Wi-Fi might be getting worse. So what I do is I stick it to the window and point it towards the closest cell tower, or usually I just guess where it is. And it usually helps a lot. That's like one of the best systems we have. We have like a much more expensive one. We have our phones, and that thing works the best. Hello from Las Vegas. Okay, Heather wants to know how we like the garage setup. Podcast is great, by the way.
Yeah, so the Stonation podcast is definitely cool. We love the garage setup. It really has changed our lives so much. I mean, we're sitting here looking at this amazing view. Like we're looking right out the window at the ocean. And we're actually able to eat together, like side by side. And before, the lagoon table's fine, but it's pretty small. So we
Why don't
have
you tell
like,
people who don't know like what happened?
oh yeah. So we went to Canyon Adventure Vans in California. Jason and his team are awesome. We were talking to them for a little while, trying to figure out how we could modify this garage space to fit all of our storage, but also enable us to sit here. And he, being the brilliant guy that he is, came up with this great solution. So we have these fold-out seats that we're sitting on now that are super sturdy and cushy. And then underneath this table where we're eating off of, we have all of this storage, this like one wheel dispensary, and it fits everything we need. We just did a video on it, so hop on over to our YouTube channel if you want to see the dirty details about the specific storage unit, and then learn more about Canyon Adventure Vans.
People say verde, green sauce, and both. Green.
I like
I've seen more
the way
green.
you guys think. A little bit of both. I might grab some of this Trader Joe's.
Diana says your Wi-Fi is thumbs up. Yeah, thumbs up for good Wi-Fi. Finally working.
Is it sacrilege if I add a little bit of TJ's island
Ooh, that's good
salsa?
salsa.
It's
I don't think it
really
needs
good
it.
stuff.
These burritos are amazing.
I just love the salsa.
Hey Heath, thanks for coming back. We've been talking about you and your suggestions for Def.
Yeah.
I think next time we do it, we're going to follow your suggestion. We're almost
Use the box.
half on our Def,
Which means it's time to break out the box, right?
Soon will be time for the big blue box, not the time machine / space time continuum from Doctor Who. Vegas peeps coming through tonight for the live stream.
We love Vegas. Last time we were there, it was like a ghost town though because of the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
But outside of Vegas, it's where there's another really beautiful place to boondock, right?
And we did takeout, so we got there's some good vegan food there.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
This old house. Is that a show?
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know what that is. Should
There's
I know
a
what
channel?
that is? I think it's a show. Maybe like a
Oh,
run-off
Dave,
show.
send us some ribs from Chicago Diner.
Yes. Get us those ribs. We
So
will
good.
always travel out of our way to get those ribs.
Oh yeah, and now burritos. I'll come back to SoCal just for this burrito.
Yeah.
So
But-
we went exploring around San Diego earlier this week, or maybe it was the weekend.
Yeah.
And then we got these burritos, and we're like, these are so good.
Mm.
Then we went surfing somewhere else. We got other burritos, which are really good. But now we came back for the first ones because we thought they were outstanding.
Yeah. And we're going to be posting our video on Sunday all about our life here in San Diego. We might never leave.
Faria Beach Campground.
Where is that? Curious.
Whoa.
Hey,
Hey, Vinny. That'd be right down the street from us.
our neighbor.
Oh, that is. I'm so sorry. You're right. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I thought it wasn't her for some reason.
I am stronger than yesterday.
Just missing a crumble cookie to go with those massive burritos.
I have to look that up. Is that a San Diego thing?
Or do they just know we love cookies? All right. This is a big question. Hi, guys. I'm torn between a Travato KL and a Storyteller. I know you love your Stow, but now that it's been a minute, what's one thing that each of you miss about the Travato?
Very good question.
Yeah, so we used to live in a Travato KL, which was the one that has the twin bed floor plan.
It's in Winnebago.
Yeah.
And we loved it. We
Yep.
loved the Travato. It was like such a great setup for us to have those twin beds. And we were in it for a full year and adored it. We switched over the Storyteller for multiple reasons, but I'd say the biggest thing that I miss about the Travato is it feels very cozy in there. Like you can look at some of our old videos. It's like feels like less of a van and more like an RV kind of vibe. So it's like the like shiny finishes and like I don't know. The whole thing felt very homey, which I miss. The Storyteller's homey too, but that one was like shiny and shimmery and carpeted and stuff.
See what I miss. I miss Well, I did like the microwave a little better because it was convection. Maybe I'm just thinking about that because I'm eating food right now. So that was nice.
You got me something else.
Yeah.
The gas, we didn't have to look for diesel.
Gas. That was one I just lost. I had in my mind. Yeah. So I don't mind diesel so much, but it is easier when you're just getting straight up gas.
Yeah.
So that
a little less expensive too. Depending on where you are.
I think it depends. I think sometimes diesel can be cheaper, but it varies. So I don't know.
In California, it's gas and diesel are so freaking expensive.
Yeah. So expensive. The other thing I miss is that when we were in Travato is one of the most popular Class Bs out there. So you see a lot of them on the road. So every time we saw one, I felt like, we like instantly say like, hey, nice van.
Yeah.
We've seen like only one Storyteller in the wild. Everything else was kind of planned. Every other person we saw at Storyteller. So that we kind of missed a little bit.
And now I'll still wave at Travato's and be like, hey, and then they look at me like, what is this guy in a souped up Sprinter doing waving at me? Long Island.
Hey.
Calls home.
Green. So what's the difference? What's the difference between the green and the red?
This is the salsa verde. So this is, I think, like maybe a cilantro based, and this is like a red tomato based.
And this is like a chipotle.
Yeah.
Nice. I think I like chipotle the best.
I like them all.
I'm gonna try the verde next.
Okay.
All right. What's up, guys? Chilling in the new garage mod. I see.
Yeah.
Watching from Saratoga Springs, New York.
We really do love. Like, if I had seen this mod before, I was like, if I was like 90% interested in a Storyteller and I saw this mod, I'd be like, it would push me over the edge because it really does. It gives you like a whole extra room, and being able to sit and eat together until you get annoyed with me is the best thing we can do as a couple.
I like the green sauce. I think I like thicker sauces.
Yeah, these are a little watery.
Which is why I like the chipotle. A lot of votes are the green sauce. Verde so green's verde, right? Yeah. Wait, yeah, of course green's verde.
Didn't you take Spanish class?
Yeah, I didn't think that like I was just thinking about forget it. I can't even explain what my brain was doing. All right. Will you ever do van life in Europe? You have a parking spot here in Ireland.
Ooh, I would love to. I don't think we have the money at this point to ship it overseas, but we could, hopefully once international travel opens up, we've been talking, because we have a lot of friends that do international travel, global travel couple, 30 and a wake up. We'd love to do more of it once things open up. So vans would definitely be a part of that.
Yeah. Or not at first, maybe rent it. I mean, or not our van, but maybe rent one when we go over there.
Yeah, I would love to travel around Europe in a van.
All right, Sterling says this counts kind of as a first mukbang.
There you go.
Is it mukbang or mukbang? Or is it one of those things that we appropriated and just put in English?
I have no idea.
So first meal mukbang, not snack mukbang, because that's typical. LOL.
There might be some snacks following this burrito, right?
Who knows?
I'm always
in charge of it.
Yeah, I can't be. Otherwise, I would eat them all before the live.
Live on the wild side, both.
I have all three in here. I have the green, the red, and the chipotle.
Time to go on the roof for a better pick. All right, let's show again the view. I just love this view. Sorry, Jack. I'm gonna hide you for a second. I mean, that's nice. I mean, it's probably a little pixelated, but it is a nice view.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
And we saw some seals the other day and sea lions at La Jolla. Surfers everywhere. We just parked next to the beach here, chill out, do our work, then like one wheel around, surfing, checking out seals and sea lions.
Yeah. San Diego is so cool. Like, in some of the friends that we met in other vans were like, we're never going to leave here.
A lot of people get stuck here.
The weather's amazing. Like, in a van, we have not seen any cops that give anyone the knock or push people out. Like, and we've been with huge groups of vans, like just totally blatant, and there aren't any issues. A lot of amazing things to do. Great food, good surfing if you're into that.
Nice weather.
Nice weather. You can park right on the beach. it's a great place to be. We're definitely going to come back here for a long time.
Yeah, lots of beach showers, lots of public toilets.
Yeah,
lots of good food.
And we would stay here for another couple weeks, but actually next week we're going to hit up Alvan's in San Francisco to get a suspension upgrade and get our WeBoost installed.
For sure. Maybe after this burrito.
Yeah, we just haven't had the need to. I mean, I keep saying I'm going to make a video about it, but it's just not the way we roll. It's not the way we use it. You know, like I said, we everywhere we are, like there's a public restroom right over there. So like 9 times out of 10, there's a public restroom which we can use that we don't mind. Or if we're on BLM land, we'll dig a hole. And here, if there's like a super emergency, we haven't planned it, or one of us has really got to go, we'll use an Nalgene bottle, or we'll just quickly pop, you know, a compostable bag in the cassette toilet and use that and then dispose of it. So that's just the way we do it. It's been working for us. But we do know couples that have used the cassette toilet and had no issues with it. So one of these days.
Brad says, I love your new mod. It makes so much sense. Storyteller should make that part of its model accessory in a partnership. Yeah, I mean, it fits so well. I think Storyteller, they really want to keep the garage open so that you can do whatever you want with it. And I don't know. I have a feeling that they're not at all about stealing people's ideas. I mean, that's not what you said. You said like a partnership. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, it practically is. I mean, because it's really like built for it. I mean, you just like look at this thing in here. It like looks like it fits. It's just, I mean, it's so cool the way they designed it.
Yeah, but with the Storyteller, like I feel like they give the open garage for a reason, because there are some people too that will stack like 5 mountain bikes in here.
Oh yeah,
you know, and kind of some people want that GLSS, the rear lounge. And what's so neat about Storyteller is I feel like it's such a cool community. So you have like, you know, Canyon Adventure Vans doing their thing and Alvans doing their thing.
Van
so
Wives.
It's like, yeah, Van Wives, like all these cool people coming together, you know, to support this community, this product. So it's a nice little community there.
Dinner and a view.
That's right. Oh, you're talking about us, right?
Hey, hope that's the antenna. Hope it stayed that way.
Such a little thing. Sometimes with that, if you just move it like 6 inches one way, it'll make a big difference.
Like the fold-out seats must have. Yeah. That is such a big improvement. Like even if you don't get the under bed storage, I mean, I think a lot of people are gonna get these fold-out seats because you can do a lot with them.
I don't know how they designed it. Like they're so squishy, so comfortable, but so durable. Like when we drive, we don't hear any shaking or noise, and they like fold out from the wall and they're sturdy. And the best part is, you know, Canyon Adventure Vans, they didn't have to drill any holes to put them in. You literally just put them into the L track and secure them. You know, it's pretty easy to install. So cool.
Yeah, again, lots of good feedback. So that little antenna makes a huge difference. Hopefully it stays that way. Hey, Sean says, hi, Chad and Paul.
Hey, Sean.
Oh, there's that blue box I was talking about before.
Box.
You eat your food the way you want?
Yeah. Red, green, and Chipotle. With French fries inside.
Hey, Ken. We are doing well. Thanks, Ken. Hope you're doing well. Oh, this old house is on PBS.
Sounded familiar.
It sounds like a PBS show.
I love PBS. I used to watch hours of Bob Ross.
Tom, with his Storyteller, says, welcome to San Diego. My Stowe was itching to get out today, knowing another Stowe was in town. I'm a weekend warrior.
Nice. Get out.
Awesome, man. Looks like, is that a Pebble Classic? Looks like.
I wish we had known. We're probably going to leave tonight or super early tomorrow to head up to San Francisco, but we're definitely going to be back in town. So let's meet up and let us know if you're going to the meeting of the modes in Moab.
Because we'll be there. Green red Christmas sauce.
I love it.
Like the live stream. Oh, Ventura County is where the beach is. That campground.
Cool.
Oh, this old house is the OG of home improvement shows. Chad, you might like that because you like home improvement shows, but sometimes they're too intense.
I know.
I
love
PBS anything.
A peaceful, like well-aged PBS show is one of my favorite things. So I can't believe I'm sure I'll recognize it when I see it.
Yeah.
Or hear the theme music.
Can you get DoorDash or Uber Eats pizza or other delivery services? Yep.
And we've definitely done that.
Yep.
You have to be a little bit, like you could just put an address, like if you're near a park or near a building, you could say meet at this building.
And then you have to put in the instructions.
Yeah.
We'll be in the van waving at you.
Yeah, I feel like one time we actually had them deliver straight to the van. Like we gave them like the color and everything, and it's fine.
Yeah, it works. I think they're used to it. I think people get stuff like delivered to parks or picnics and
these days
whatever.
for sure.
I like the way the questions pop up on the screen.
Oh,
yeah, we're a little fancy here. Brad says, do you predict that your rig will hold its value, or do most van lifers hold on to the rig for a long time?
So in this market now, vans are like a hot commodity. So even our Travato held its value fairly well. And the Storytellers, there's a decent weight for them, and they're really in demand and really quality. So I imagine it's going to hold its value quite well. We never buy with the intention of selling. Like this is like our forever home in our minds. So we haven't really thought about any resale value, but having seen other people that have had it for a year resell and what they're reselling it for, I'd say they really hold their value quite well.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Okay, guys, I have the Travato and I want the Storyteller. So the most important thing is that it gets you out on the road. I feel like the Storyteller team, they have a really good saying. It's like, it's not what you drive that matters, but it's what drives you that's important.
Yeah.
So really, as long as it gets you out on the road adventuring, I mean, that's the whole point of all this, right? The rest are just like little details. You know, for us, there are features about this that we like more than our Travato, but ultimately, it's got to get you, out on the road exploring, and that's what's important.
This old house is classic, better than home flip shows these days. More how-to.
Good to know.
Diana says, I think Travatos are for people who are retired and like RV parks, and Storytellers are more adventurous. So I think maybe to some degree, but I think Travatos, they can be adventurous, right? We were definitely adventuring in it, especially if you get the lithium versions, because you don't have to go to RV parks ever with those.
But we know people that live in the non-lithiums that aren't in RV parks either. You just have to be more careful about your energy usage and, the temperature.
In fact, our friends, the Crazy Phrases, live in a non-lithium one and very adventurous and always out there.
I will say, though, like joining the Facebook group of the Storyteller, and coming from the Travato Facebook group, everyone in the Storyteller group, they're all so adventurous and like so much more adventurous than we are, like doing a lot of off-roading, 4x4, using the 4x4, all very super handy, super cool. They skew like a little younger. So we were a little intimidated joining the Storyteller community because everyone is like mountain biking and snowboarding and doing crazy cool stuff.
Yeah, you'll see a lot of like 4x4 vans with these max tracks on them, which are like these orange boards. And the first time I saw it, I had no idea what it was. And that was like recently. And I kept seeing them. Eventually I found out it's for when you get stuck off-road, you can use it to get out of like the mud and stuff. And I had no idea, because it's not something you would need in a Travato, because you're not going to be off-roading enough. But we might be getting those. First, welcome. Escrow tracker for lawyers.
Nice. Welcome to the live.
Oh, congrats.
Hey, all right. September.
South Bay, San Diego. Very close.
Cool. Good for you. So are you getting it from La Mesa in San Diego? Curious to know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're on it.
Oh, yeah, we can do that too.
Yeah.
Depending on the, I don't know.
Some of those Euro models seem super cool.
There's one in town here.
Really?
I keep seeing it around. I forgot that brand is.
Yeah. But I feel like in the RV market now, in the van market, they're incorporating a lot of features that have been in Europe for a while. So it's cool to see how, people will borrow from those designs.
Yeah. It's really interesting. Hoping I drop some.
Yeah, he's hoping to drop some burrito.
So, love your new garage mod. Have you ever seen something that is just a simple collapsible bench seat to use with the half bed / standing desk? That's some Chipotle. That might be all I need.
So that's what this is, essentially. So check out our video on YouTube, but you'll see like these chairs fold down into like the dead space back here, so it doesn't get in the way. The alleyway is still usable, and the guy can put it down and still like stand up fully and use it as a standing desk. So
yeah, before that, we did get like this fabric toy box off of Amazon. That was kind of like a long ottoman. You could sit on that. A guy had sat on it before to held my weight, but it's not high enough to be able to like work at the desk.
You're not comfortable either.
No, it's not the most comfortable. How old are you guys?
Guess. I'm just kidding. I'm 33 and Paul's 32.
Yep. I have a similar view. Very choppy water.
Wind warning. Yeah, it's pretty windy here too.
I was born in the Bay Area.
Nice. That's where we're headed.
All right. We have Scott in the house.
All right.
Shout out to Scott because we will be
on his What's Up Wednesday, April 14th, I think.
Yeah.
Is that right, Scott? Mid-April.
Sounds right.
And Scott's got some great content. So Scott's in a Travato himself on Go Small, Live Large. Ton of great content, great videos, and his What's Up Wednesdays are a live chat. So we'll be on that. We'll see you there.
Want to answer the question?
So what brings you to San Diego, California in general, and for how long? California is like another type of Florida.
That's what I thought it would be like.
Yeah, and those of you who follow us, we love Florida in the winter. A lot of van lifers don't love it. They're more out west, but we love Florida. But California, man, it's something else entirely. I mean, culturally, it's very different, but the amount of diversity here, like we can be at the beach in a couple hours, we can be in the desert in a couple hours, we can be in the mountains,
really
you
cool.
can snowboard, you can surf, you can hike. There's such diversity and so many huge, great cities: San Diego, San Francisco, Palm Springs, LA. Amazing vegan food. So
yeah,
we're hooked.
Yeah. And we came here to get the Canyon Adventure vans and then to see our friends in San Diego.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, do you remember the brand of the strawberry beer at TJ's? It has strawberries on it, though, on the label, right?
You go, you'll see a strawberry on it. You can't miss it. California
was the original van life.
Yeah. There are some parts where it's a bit overrun, I feel like. There are so many vans here, which is cool. And actually, they all are really good stewards. Like, I don't see as much trash or things like that we saw at some places in Arizona. I feel like everyone here is really packing in, packing out, and taking care of the areas they're staying.
Heart San Francisco, we're on our way. We keep it real. Keep it real. I used to love Burrito Loco around Chicagoland. I don't think they're around anymore. Excellent. Yeah.
I love horchata. And the tamarind juice is really
Maybe we'll get some horchata later. It is blustery.
Yeah.
Chilly.
Everyone's like, it's normally much more warmer than this. And when we were surfing, we were so cold.
I was freezing. I didn't last that long.
Yeah.
So Sunday, video coming out, San Diego. Chad may be surfing in that video. And you probably won't see me because I left the water because I was so cold. But I did get up a couple of times. But you guys are going to love that video.
It's an Alvan's B2 unbox in your future. Good question. We've been thinking about it. And we have a list of mods that are like broken into two categories. And like one side is needs and the other side is wants. And right now, so like we needed this garage mod from Canyon Adventure Vans because it's changed our life. We need a suspension upgrade, we feel like. And we need our Wii Boost, our cell booster put in. What'd you say?
Screens.
Oh, yeah. And we also need better screens. For so those are our top mods for now. But the box is certainly in our future. And for those of you who don't know, Alvans, they make a lot of really awesome components for Sprinter vans. I think it's just Sprinter vans. Maybe they do other vans too. But
You print on a lot of vans.
really, really top-notch quality work like Canyon Adventure vans. A lot of boxes, storage solutions, suspension upgrades, engine upgrades, all kinds
Bumpers.
of stuff. Yeah, you can check them out.
We'll be when we go visit them to get our suspension, we're gonna make a video, and hopefully they'll have a bunch of vans there so we can show you some of the cool stuff that they make.
Yeah.
So guys, subscribe to the channel. Shameless plug, so you don't miss that.
But if you have any questions for Alvans, like for us, our biggest thing was there's so many different suspension upgrade options. Which ones do we get? Let us know. Send us a message or comment on what questions you want us to ask the team at Alvans.
And we are going to be doing kind of like a review of like what it was like before the suspension, what it was like after. And the final thing I'll say about the box is we also weren't sure if we wanted something on the back of the van. It takes up a little bit of room, and maybe you don't look as stealth, even though we don't look that stealth. So things to consider.
Oh, Brett, I thought you were talking. We're always talking about our mod. Our favorite mod that we've ever had is Johnny, best moderator. It's really funny. What's 1 or 2 tips you'd share for someone taking their van out for the first overnight trip? Good question.
You take it. I'll share one. You share one.
Okay.
So first, I would download an app. Like there's different apps. We've been loving lately the Van Life app. It's called. So check that out. The Van Life app. It's on both Android and iPhone because it will show you different areas where you can park your van overnight and sleep comfortably, and people review it and say like, hey, I got the knock from the cops here. So find one with a lot of good reviews. You want your first night to just be like solid, super fine, no issues. I don't know if you guys see it, kind of can't see it, but yeah, that would be the first thing I would do, so that you really feel comfortable your first night.
Yeah, and I would say don't go that far.
Right.
I don't know if you're in a home and you're traveling, or you have family or friends, but you don't want to worry about too many things. You're already going to be worrying about the temperature in the van, the setup, and so forth. So find a place that you're familiar with, and then also get there a little earlier during the daytime. So for us, we usually like to roll in at night if we're like stealth camping or urban boondocking, just so we're not too obvious.
Yeah.
But if we're going somewhere like on BLM land or out in the woods or the mountains, you want to get there during daylight hours so you can see if there are any cliffs that you could drive over, scout out the place, and then find a good spot. So I would just make sure you're comfortable. You're in an area that you know well, because there are going to be a lot of things you're working out your first night.
Actually, our first night in our first van, Travato, we slept in our driveway.
Yeah, that's right.
Of the place we were renting. So that's a good recommendation. Because then you're like, oh, shoot, I forgot a pillow. You can just run in and get one.
Which has happened for sure. Remember when we moved into the Storyteller?
Yeah, I threw away my pillow.
You threw away your pillow.
Before I moved in. The first night, I was like, where's my pillow? Either threw it away or left it in the hotel.
No.
Oh, no way.
Jeremiah! What's up, dude? Jeremiah, my man. Best car wash we've ever had. In Arizona. Was that Tucson or Phoenix?
Oh.
I think it was Tucson.
I think so too, but I'm not sure.
Such a good guy. We really connected. That's what's so cool about having a van too, is people are interested and want to know more. So we were getting our car washed, all the dirt from Sedona off. And actually, no, it was before Sedona. From some desert.
You're right. Yeah. All dirt.
And then Jeremiah comes in. We start chatting and connect, and it's so cool just the people you meet on the road, and having Jeremiah come join us and hang out with us in our live is so cool. So thanks, Jeremiah, so much.
You guys
we miss you, man. We're gonna come by again for another wash and just to hang.
For sure. That's so funny.
So sweet.
Any trouble finding diesel in the new rig? Diesel good or no good? Diesel's neutral, I'd say. I don't know. It's fine. It's not a big deal. A lot of gas stations have it. You may just not notice because you're not looking for it. especially if you're driving along a highway, you're going to see a lot of places selling diesel. So we haven't had an issue where we were like, oh no, there's no gas stations have diesel.
No.
Because actually, I feel like the more rural you get, the more likely they are to have diesel.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And some of the benefits of a diesel engine are it lasts a lot longer. We really like the way it drives, so I like it. Did you finish your burrito already? My goodness. Normally I'm in the lead.
I want to pick next question.
Mhm.
You the man. Yeah. This one.
Mhm.
Did you trip on the legs of the new seats yet?
Not sure.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
There's nothing really to trip on.
No,
These
I
seats
guess
you're talking about, Dave?
I think so. I mean, I guess that maybe the short L bracket, but no, we haven't tripped on that.
No, it really they use the dead space kind of back here from the galley, so
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
Where'd you guys get the burritos from? Also, there's a cool vegan restaurant in Point Loma called Native Foods.
Yeah.
Oh,
I saw
yeah.
that.
We saw that one when we were surfing, right?
Or one wheeling maybe.
Yeah, so we got them from Hugo's
Cochina.
We just asked for vegan California burritos,
Mm-hmm.
and they have like vegan meat and vegan cheese. So, I mean, it's our favorite one in San Diego so far.
So good.
So,
Oh,
but we gotta check out Native Foods. I saw.
Johnny.
Was that the place that had the horchata? Some place around here had vegan horchata and all that stuff. What's been your favorite meal so far being on the road? This one is one of my favorites.
It's really good.
It's really good.
But it's also the environment too, like being
Yeah.
able. Let's check where the how we're doing it. It's also the view is amazing, and the environment and the culture here, the vibe. It's cool. But I would say my favorite will always be those ribs we got in Chicago Diner.
So good.
We've been there twice. We've driven halfway across the country just to get these ribs. If you're ever in Chicago and you're interested in some vegan ribs, definitely hit them up.
And then some other stuff we really liked is Voodoo Donuts. Anywhere they have Voodoo Donuts. Although someone last week recommended a donut place that I was a little disappointed that we didn't stop at on our way out of LA because it looks insane. It's called the Donuttery. And they have some insane, like a vegan bacon maple donut. Vegan bacon on it? I don't know.
When we're in Disney World, we have the circuit we do where we go to Moe's Southwestern Grill. And at Moe's, they'll make anything, like however you want it. So I make me like a cheesy gordita crunch, like from Taco Bell style. Hit that hard, and then hit up Voodoo Donuts for the Memphis Mafia.
Yeah, that's our classic meal while at Universal. Have you ever watched the show Home Improvement? You mean with like Tim Allen? I mean, I used to love that show.
Oh yeah,
with the neighbor
JTT.
JTT.
Oh yeah.
How many miles were on the Travato when you sold it?
35,
something like that.
1,000.
Yeah.
I think.
Brad wants to know if we leverage family and friends' property to stay at, or boondock, or RV park.
We 99.9% of the time are boondocking.
Yeah.
And sometimes even when we're visiting family, it's just easier to boondock than stay in the driveway, depending on the situation. We never RV park. We've done it in the past year and a half, probably 3 times. And every experience was not so great, except for Fort Wilderness,
right?
Which was really cool. But that's another story. But always boondocking, I would say.
Yeah. We've stayed at a few friends and family, which is really nice, but only when it comes up. Oh, I'm gonna skip ahead because we got a super chat from Rob. Super sticker.
Oh wow, thanks, man.
Really appreciate that, man. And
So
like on
sweet.
this app doesn't show us the what the sticker is. I'm sure it's something cool.
Oh, thanks, Rob.
But
Really
thanks, you just
appreciate
paid for our
that.
burritos, so thank you.
Or you let us know if you want burritos or if we need to get something for Orlando.
Right. Okay, what's going on? Something strange going on. All right. Where did I leave off? We might need to kick some people out of this chat.
Oh, is there some stuff going on?
Welcome to, where do we leave off?
Keep going up. Oh yeah, right there.
All right. Was it difficult at first to drive a larger vehicle when you guys started out on the road for the first time? This van seems even bigger than your last one. Does it have a really different feel?
I was super nervous, but super pumped my first day driving Orlando. It's a really cool just to feel so high up on the road. And now, when we're in like a regular sedan, I'm so scared because I'm like, I feel like it's so low and unprotected. So
Yeah.
you definitely get used to driving a big.
Although the small ones feel super zippy to me. I'm like, wee!
Yeah.
Feels like I'm riding a go-kart.
Yeah. The parallel parking did take some getting used to.
Yeah.
Sure.
But what we love about the Storyteller is that they opted for the Mercedes that has a 360 camera. So it makes parking it much easier.
Mm-hmm.
Much easier. And it's actually shorter than the last one too. Okay. I was afraid I thought this was a hate comment at first.
You guys are being intimidated. You are the guys that got me focused on STO. You are some That's so sweet of you to say.
Welcome to
we genuinely love Storyteller so much. And
I mean, we love talking about we've talked about these mugs, these Joko mugs. We've talked about our Berkey bottles. We've talked about the Wi-Fi stuff, because when we find something that works, like we want to share it, because usually there's like a ton of research that went into it.
Yeah, and for those of you that don't know kind of our story, our vibe, we don't do sponsorships or like paid promotions or whatever. We just want to share things that we love. So.
Yeah. And if we ever do that, we'll like be like super transparent about it, so you guys know.
Bring Diego.
How cold is the weather? Oh, I don't know. The water.
It's cold.
It's cold.
It's cold because it's cold outside of the water. So when you get out, you like start to get the shakes.
But everyone wears a wetsuit when they surf.
Uh-huh.
We didn't say it.
Not our words.
Oh, this is funny. Left coast is the best coast.
Woodstock, nice.
Right coast is the right coast.
Right coast.
West side is the best side. Favorite NP?
1, 2, 3. Yellowstone.
Oh, I didn't know what you're doing. I was like, are you counting which ones you like?
Yeah, Yellowstone for sure. But the crazy phrases are trying to convince us on Olympic. Or Glacier, actually, I think, too.
Yeah. What kind of monthly payment would I have for Storyteller? You got to do... I always use those mortgage calculators. You can find them online, or loan calculators, because it depends on your down payment.
And the interest rate. I forget what it was when we were looking.
It was low.
Like 4 something?
Because it was during the pandemic, it just went down a lot.
Yeah.
Good for buying stuff, bad for your bank account. Hey, Seattle girl.
Hey, what's up?
Nah.
Just on time.
Just on time.
Oh, yes.
I know.
Everyone's telling us about this.
Fourth or fifth person who mentioned it.
So We're the Russos have told us about that before, and we looked at their menu, and it's an amazing, amazing vegan menu that we definitely are going to check out at some point. We're heading up to LA. Oh, wait, it's in San Francisco? Maybe there are multiple ones, because I thought the one they were telling us is in LA.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's it, the strawberry lager. That's the one. So whoever was looking for that from TJ's, that is the one. Okay, we saw Paul take a shower in your STO. Chad, you're about my height. Have you taken a shower in the van? Did you have room to move? Yeah, so I'm 5'10" and 100%. So the clearance is really good. I'd say when you're standing in the shower, what would you say? There's like a foot?
Sure. Something
above that? So there's plenty of space to move around. Make sure you visit the San Diego Wild Animal Park. It's amazing. Huh, good to know.
Thank you. We love it too. Okay, we answered that one. Where do you put your gray hose and water hoses? So we do have those kind of in the back right here in like a little baggy thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have the gray hose in like a waterproof bag. And then our water hose we just have tied up actually right on the other side of this table. Do we have a fun No, we're pretty boring with our masks. We have like the white and the black, and that's pretty much it. Nothing too exciting. Danny, how awesome is having CarPlay? Also, you guys must be missing the DVD player because we watch DVDs all the time. Apple CarPlay is amazing. I feel like it's really safe because I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I would have to like pick up my phone to do things. But here, having everything in Apple CarPlay, it's amazing. It's super easy to use. So,
yeah.
Yes, welcome Seattle girl. Which window screens are y'all going to upgrade to?
We're going to get the Roll-F ones. Roll-F's a company in Canada. We had them in Travato and we really liked them. So we're going to get those.
Yeah, super clean looking when you roll them up, and we love the way they work. If you're in an overnight spot. Ooh, hey, let us know. So we originally wanted to live, well, I originally wanted to live in a boat. So the van was a compromise. So I'm always checking out boats and boat life. So we'd love to come visit. You could show us your boat. Go, Johnny. Yes. Thumbs up for our moderator, Johnny. Check out our Instagram for up-to-date news on where we are and what we're doing. Are you two gay? Yep. I'd say so. When I boondock, I always try to find a hotel parking lot, and it's usually yeah. We have heard a lot of people using hotel spots because people are just coming in and out. We've never needed to, but I'm sure in a pinch we'd probably go for it.
Yeah,
right?
I've heard people doing it. Yeah. I feel like you gotta be super stealth, not obvious about it.
Yeah.
So we mentioned this. We love to go to Canada and Mexico.
Yeah.
So
Canada for sure, and Mexico for sure too. If anyone wants to drive down to Baja with us, let us know.
Yeah. We need a guide.
Yeah. 40
minutes into eating Oreos, and now I understand why you changed the food. Yeah, we do it every week just for you guys. It's been getting.
Speaking of which, I think it's time for a little dessert, don't you?
It's up to you. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we have cookies in the van. Maybe
where's the hiding spot?
Chad, there's one spot in the van Chad doesn't know about. So I always hide the cookies there.
Where is it? Do I have to close my eyes?
Ooh, I have to go outside for it.
You have to go outside to get the cookies? Are they on the roof?
Maybe. I'm trying to get my sandals down here.
Oh my goodness.
All right, you keep the people entertained.
Okay, I'll try my best to entertain you. Are we street camping in San Diego? How's it going? No Knocks? Yes, we are. No Knocks, beautiful views, great community, and we love those areas. Like, this is definitely a spot we're definitely going to come back to because you can have a nice little circuit of different places where you can stay safely and surrounded by other van lifers. It's always nice when you're in a spot and there's a van that you can see that's not too close to you, but you know they're there, kind of keeping an eye on you, watching out. So trying to spy on Paul, figure out where he's hiding these snacks. Is he going on the roof? He's going up on the roof right now. Is he hiding the snacks on the roof? Goodness gracious. Okay, I'm going to switch to the front cam now because Paul wants me to. What's he doing out there? He's so he's got the snacks. I think they're literally hidden on the roof somehow. I don't know. So Grant Smith, I'm not sure what exactly you're getting at here. But fair enough. Thanks for doing a live show. Have you winter camped in the STO? Ooh, I just have to pause for a second. These look delicious. You can't really see Maxine's Heavenly Peanut Butter Chocolate Chunk. Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
Did you really hide those on the roof?
Oh all right, so I might have one too. Have you ever winter camped in the Stowe or Travato? So we've been pretty cold in the Travato, but as soon as it gets too cold, we got out of there. We were in Colorado, so we kept driving south until it warmed up. It was not fun because we just kept having to drive south.
We've been in the 20s in this, and it hasn't been an issue. The furnace is actually super efficient.
Yeah.
It does almost too good of a job heating up the van because it's so well insulated. But we're not those people that want to get into like single digits or whatever. We like more temperate weather.
When's the next dance? Sing.
Jeez. I always do a little dance. I'd say once a month in one video. No, Orlando.
Here he is. He's all over the place.
He's nuts. I feel bad because the group we were staying with had a bunch of dogs, but he doesn't play too well. He's super bossy, so he's like always going 60 miles an hour. The
sun's setting. The sun's shining off the water right in my face. That's why we're getting a little washed out here. Oh, they're little guys.
Yeah, they're very sensible. Cheers.
These are Maxine's Heavenly. They're sweetened with coconut sugar and dates, soft baked cookies, a little bit lower sugar.
Ooh, really good. So Heather asked, are you guys going to get a pedal box? So with the diesel engine, it's a little slow to accelerate in the beginning, which we've gotten used to. Like it feels a little heavy, but then once you're up to speed, it's fine. And there are some people that will get a pedal box to, I guess, help you increase your acceleration. That's one of those things that maybe is a want at this point because we're so used to driving it that we don't really need it.
Orlando, you're misbehaving.
But it's definitely on the list, just not at the top of the list for us.
Yeah.
Depends on how much we drive.
Yeah. We haven't been driving much to San Diego. Everything's like 15 minutes away. So, yeah. I can't give you an answer. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I have no idea. But we haven't noticed anything really, so.
Oh. Yeah, it's so short, that bracket on the seat, that it hasn't been an issue.
Yeah.
So in the video, we show it, but this seat is held in on the L track. There's no, they don't screw into the van at all. So in order for it to work, there is like a short sort of L bracket. I don't know what to call it. And that's, I think, what you're talking about, but we haven't hit it at all. What? You want to show that one?
Yeah, I think, yeah, we are getting trolled by this guy, Dave, asking if we're gay.
Yeah, whatever.
It's one of those things. Being on YouTube, we get a lot of stuff like that. It used to phase us in the beginning. I take trolls more personally than I should, but now I don't really care. I know you're.
What's the deal with biodiesel? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That's something that's outside my wheelhouse. Maybe someone in the chat will know. Kevin says the dog needs a TREAT for being so patient.
That's a good point. Okay.
Yeah, but now he's whining.
I know.
Now we shouldn't reward him for whining. So now we're in a tough situation because the people have spoken.
We'll wait until if he's quiet for a minute or two and settles down, then we'll give him a treat for sure.
All right, good idea.
You just heard it.
Johnny, the Terminator of Trolls.
Yes! Johnny to the rescue.
Oh, yeah.
This
has been good food. Very good food.
If we didn't have to go to San Francisco to see Alvans, I would stay here for at least another month.
Okay. Thanks, Rob, again. Super, so appreciate that. We should see what the sticker is. Johnny's Journey, the sniper.
Sniping them. Sniping those trolls left and right.
That's why having moderator is so awesome. Oh my gosh. This troll keeps coming back. You know what I love though? I love like when like you guys stand up for us.
Yeah.
So like, oops. Like Danny here saying they are gay and fabulous.
Woo!
I am straight and fabulous. All right.
We appreciate the love very much.
Yeah, and Johnny's Journey, we know you're doing your best. Like it's not bothering us. So
don't worry about it.
Yeah. We appreciate you. This is when we really appreciate you, Johnny's Journey.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it. We know it's hard work because this person's.
Can you scroll down?
What?
Go on.
This one?
Yeah.
I'm not going to put that up.
No, I'm a little worried about that, though.
No, those people are just trying to scare you. Don't.
Okay.
Just trying to scare us. Yeah, see, look, it's the same person. Got some serious troll in the house. All right. Oh, we got a bunch of super chats I missed. All right, let's go back up. Oh my gosh. You guys are awesome.
We missed a lot. These haters really took up our...
All right, we're gonna have to skip a little bit because this one troll is really trolling. Oh no, I'm in the right place now. Thank you, Johnny's Journey again. No pressure. We know it's like tough right now. This is somebody in here being a real jerk. Donut Bar, downtown San Diego, next time you're in town. All right. Don't want to forget about that one.
Snapchat of that.
Snapchat of that? Screenshot. Chaz never used Snapchat in his life. Oh, we're gonna be eating a ton of donuts. Okay. I'm building a teardrop and getting a Subaru Forester. I was originally going to get a van, but I plan on saving up to get a van like you guys have.
Nice.
Cool.
Very cool.
Yeah.
It was posted.
I have Subaru.
Let us know when you hit the road.
The Subarus can go like a lot of places.
Yeah. Those are great cars.
Okay. All right. I'm not going to say his one out loud, but Anthony. Okay. All right. He's been a good boy.
All right,
this is for Anthony. Thank you, Anthony. That's super sweet of you. Really appreciate that. And Orlando's going to really appreciate it as well. You got to do it on cam. Here it comes.
All right, ready?
Got to make him work a little bit for it.
Let me see if I put him up here. Ready? Orlando, come over here. Good boy, sit. Good boy, ready? Good boy!
Oh,
woo!
That's
Orlando!
nice. So you guys say thank you to Anthony.
Thank you, Anthony. Say thank you.
All right, someone did the math for us. Oh, he's looking for more. Someone did the math for us. 10 years with 15 to 20% down on a STO is about $1,500.
Cool.
Yeah, they're on their website. All their pricing is transparent. So the price on the website is the price you're going to pay.
Which is cool.
There's no haggling.
And for us, especially living full time, I mean, we always compared it to what our mortgage would be living in an apartment or a house. So it's a no-brainer for us.
Hawaii, Alaska would be beautiful.
Yeah, Hawaii would be cool.
I'm not sure. It's pretty long though. Well, it's like I think 8 months the last I heard.
I don't know. I know they're expanding, so they're probably putting out more.
The infamous knock. When the cops knock and tell you to move along.
We've gotten very lucky.
Yeah.
The last one was when we were in the Keys with the Phrazies. And the thing is, they always wait until like 2 a.m. when you're like just getting into that deep REM sleep. It's like they want to make it so inconvenient for you. So we had one. A couple times I feel like maybe a cop came over in the daytime when we were there and just checked in and made sure we knew we weren't allowed to sleep there. But other than that, I can't remember any that were like in the middle of the night when we were asleep. Yeah. We pick and choose our spots pretty carefully.
My mouth's too full.
Will you guys do city stealth camping? I'd love to see that. Yeah, so we do. We've been, when we got our Storyteller, we pretty much booked it out west just because we're so excited to be here. And there's a ton of BLM land here. But when we were in our Travato, we street camped in Philadelphia, in Brooklyn, in Chicago. And we didn't have the stealthiest of vans. The Travato isn't super stealthy, but it's definitely possible. I feel like as long as you get there, you're discreet, you put up, your blinds. It hasn't been an issue for us. So
no.
We'll definitely make a video about that.
Yeah, more votes for.
My goodness, we have to go check this place out.
Chip is sending us money because he's late.
Oh, Chip!
You don't have to do that.
That's
very
so
sweet of you.
Thank you, Chip. Really appreciate
Very
that.
sweet.
So sweet. Oh, nice. Thanks, Sterling. That's so sweet. Yeah. So how would we do that at Chipotle?
Well, I feel like
you need
$5
the fries though
might pay for extra guac.
Oh yeah, that's true. But you need the French fries into the burrito.
Yeah.
But thank you guys. Really appreciate that.
Let's see. Oh wow.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate that, man.
That's really sweet of you.
Very sweet of you.
Yeah. Really, I mean, we're just always so blown away by this community, the people in it, and we just really feel humbled knowing that you value what we're doing.
Yeah, in our opinion.
Yeah.
But I get it, because I mean, before we got our Storyteller, we had like a million questions too, or a first van or any van, a million questions. So
I mean, no one's really living in the Storyteller like on YouTube. So
yeah,
we're always trying to figure out what we would want to have seen.
Right.
You know, when we were shopping. So any questions or videos you want, please let us know.
All right. Somebody's been to Hugo's before, where we got our burritos from. They have great Taco Tuesday special.
Very nice.
Who's Chad and who's Paul? Oh, that's what's funny, because a lot of YouTubers, we like a straight couple, so it's obvious. But this is Chad. I'm Paul. Okay. Chad's on the left, on your left, and Paul's on your right. Yeah, so there are many suspension options for sprinters or storytellers. The two most popular companies are Agile Rip and Alvans. Alvans has they sell ones from a Van Compass, and Van Compass has a few different models. The problem is no one's tried all of them, because you can't try all of them unless you put in a suspension, remove it, and add a different one, remove it, and add a different one. So everyone who's gotten anything has said they've been happy with it. So I don't know why we chose that one, but
the Agile gives you a lift.
That was what it was.
The Van Compass, we're getting the 4.3. It doesn't give you a lift. It just evens you out a bit because the rear squats because of the weight.
Yeah.
The 4.3 has some manual adjusters, and the Van Compass 4.5 has ones that you can just do in the front of the cab. So
yeah, and we don't mind going outside for the
so we're getting the Van Compass 4.3. But life has got to be the best, right? That's what I'm saying, Paul. I feel like we could split our time by land and by sea.
Hard Wi-Fi.
Yeah, thank you.
Look at him right now. It's a good time. He's resting his hand on my chin. I mean, his chin on my hand.
Yeah.
So
he never stays put in one spot for long.
Cookies on the roof. Let's see.
My goodness, so many trolls.
It's the same person.
Sheesh.
One troll.
We used to live on a Hunter, Marina Del Rey. We love it here in Palm Springs. We want to get back in the water. We're still looking for a boat, maybe a Genoa. Nice. Yeah, I'm always on, Yacht World and looking at different boats for sale just for fun. I would probably want a trawler, just because I feel like sailing with like internet and always healed over and stuff like that. You probably wouldn't like working in it unless we got a catamaran, but those are super pricey.
Yeah. Haven't spent much time on my Storyteller roof. Do you all hang out on the roof much?
We do.
Yeah,
a lot. Like it. It's especially here, like the view out front is nice, but once you get on the roof, like you just have such a panoramic view. I always have my morning coffee out there. Paul will sometimes work out, do some ab work out there and stuff. So it's a great spot.
I love healthy snacks.
No.
Yeah, these are
pretty
good.
You want another one, babe?
Maybe later.
No, Orlando. You can have these. They have chocolate in them.
No pedal box. Get a tune instead.
A tune. Good to know. I've never heard that.
Yeah, I don't know what that is exactly.
Yeah, let us know if you can clarify. I'm interested.
But thanks. Ooh, pedal box might void the warranty.
Really? Huh. That's good to know.
So you guys are awesome. Same one on 30 and Wake. Oh, so that makes you feel kind of special.
Kevin's just sending us his trolls then? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, we appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. We're ignoring it. Don't worry.
Thanks, guys.
I got to highlight this comment yet again.
Yeah.
Oops. Oh my gosh. I don't know if we're going to get through all the messages.
No, we're going to go through all the comments.
All right. Oops.
Thumbs up for our favorite mod, Johnny.
Favorite mod superhero. I just looked on. You guys are eating again.
We're always eating.
Did you miss the burritos? We had ginormous burritos.
Oh, you got to help me out with these, babe, because I'm going to finish.
Well, slow down. I'm not ready for one yet.
I can't slow down.
All right. Oh no!
Oh no! Oh.
It's chocolate in those.
Orlando, nope.
We tried.
You can't drop anything around this.
This one had a big chocolate chunk in it.
Look at the way he's looking at it too. He wants it so bad. We'll give him another TREAT. Right.
All right. Best sinners out there.
We appreciate the love, Jennifer.
Jennifer's not the troll.
Yeah.
By the way. That
No.
wasn't obvious.
Someone just keeps calling us sinners.
Go laugh with the sinners or cry with the saints. Billy Joel says.
Johnny is kicking awesomely. Yes. Yeah, Johnny's working full time for this live. It's all the same person. Yeah. Okay. What advice would you give a 19-year-old who wants to do van life? Good
Go
question.
for it.
Yeah.
Seriously, that's like the best time to do anything crazy with your life.
Yeah.
Totally.
We've done crazy stuff. That whole 18 to 22 was like always doing, I don't know, exploring, having fun adventures.
I feel like, yes, but also I feel like I didn't take enough risks when I was younger. Like I was very like boring by the books kind of.
Not me.
Really?
No. I was all over the place. I actually remember reading a story about a college student that lived in a van instead of paying for a dorm because dorms are just so expensive. College is just so overpriced. So they were able to support themselves through college and cut down on the debt they had to take out by living in a van on campus.
Yeah. So yeah, just take a risk. Now's the time to do it.
Yeah.
Buy a cheap van, do it yourself. You could always get a job later. Oh, thank you, Diana.
Oh, thanks, Diana.
You guys are so awesome. We really appreciate you guys. Love you too.
Yeah.
Let's see. What part of the country do you expect to spend the hot weather this year?
Good question.
We go to the north, like back to family, northeast, Canada. Hopefully, that'd be cool.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Everyone's cheering for the dog. Can't say his name, otherwise he thinks.
I'm gonna lock the van just in case.
This
guy's freaking me out.
Yeah, we love San Diego too. Has much love for the puppy. What's your favorite boondock spot? San Diego is a bunch. Maybe the back door's open. Did it honk?
Yep.
Okay. What are their favorite boondock spots? Sedona was great.
Yeah, Sedona had some great boondocking spots.
Outside of Tucson with all the saguaros.
Yeah. And then Chicago, that was a great spot too, right on the lake in Chicago.
So I didn't like how cold it was.
Yeah, in Maine, Bar Harbor, we found a great spot. Oh, all the lighthouses too in New England.
Yeah.
Right
Double
up.
Lighthouse.
Right up on these amazing lighthouses.
We weren't supposed to park there.
Yeah.
But we did.
Beautiful.
Uh-oh. So we want to do meetups.
Yeah.
But we're waiting for like the whole COVID thing. We're hoping later this year.
Yeah.
We'd love to do them in places we visit.
Yeah, if you guys are interested in a meetup somewhere, let us know. We can plan it. But for now, we're going to meetups that other people plan.
I can't tell you. So send us a DM on Instagram, and I'll send you a disappearing message so Chad doesn't know.
I saw him go up on the roof. So
from a 36-foot Class A to a Revel this summer.
Wow, nice.
Yeah.
Let us know how it was downsizing, and hopefully we'll see you on the road. So the Revel, it's on the same chassis as a Storyteller, and we always. We love, Revels and people who live in Revels too, but we always see a Revel. We're like, wait, is that a Storyteller? I can't tell. The big difference is the ladder location is what we look at.
Yeah. And
but both great vans that would get you out there exploring.
How is the shower in your van? How often do you use it? Shower is great. So we have one out the back, which doesn't obviously go into the gray tank, and then one in here, which is really nice. It has their Storyteller's Halo shower system, which is a really nice curtain that goes into a tub and then tucks away. We really like that thing. It takes really good, high pressure, hot showers. Mm-hmm. Check out also, for those of you doing custom vans, check out Johnny's Journey van build. 30 and a Wake Up just did a tour of it because they have a kind of a halo shower type thing. It's like on a PVC pipe. It's really cool because we like showers that tuck away, and that's what they did, and it looks really cool. And Johnny is our favorite mod, so go check out Johnny's channel. All right. I'm going to go on the roof with my girlfriend Any advice on how you guys can give each other space?
Good. That's more a question for Paul.
So you gotta, yeah. I mean, pre-COVID, I used to like go to coffee shops to do work, which is hopefully gonna like happen again as long as you can, you know, eat outside. And then I got the one wheel, so I can always just one wheel away for a bit. You know, just things like that. That's really the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for me, so I'm normally the one that's like, "Ooh, Paul, let's hang out, let's show him." Paul's like more, I need more space to work. So knowing that we have these dynamics, I try and make sure to give Paul the space that he needs throughout the day. So when we come together, it's pure joy.
Chad, you're destroying your healthy vegan diet with all those Oreo sugary carbs. Oh no. Gotta live a little.
Gotta live a little. I believe in dessert for sure.
Mm-hmm. Let's give some love to Seattle Girl.
Cringe in the black, so you can only imagine what life is like for me in the black community. In my opinion, some of the worst. I can only imagine.
Only imagine.
Yeah.
Some love for Seattle Girl.
Yeah, sending Seattle Girl some love.
Oh, Danny. Thanks for the $5 super chat.
Oh, thanks, Danny.
No, thank you for being so awesome.
Yeah, we love this community. It's all about love and support and, you know, being there for each other. So
really appreciate it, Danny.
Yeah.
Really nice of you.
We love you, Seattle Girl. And Danny Ross.
Where? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
Idea
for your video. For your next destination, show what method you use while on the road to picking the place. That's a good idea. So in some videos in the past, I've done like screen recordings and shown where I go, and it's something that I definitely want to do more of. But I also want to be mindful. Whoa, is this guy going to hit us?
No. He stopped.
I also want to be mindful of not giving away too many spots so that they stay more private and secretive. So there are some that, you know, that I know are obvious that I'll show, but some of the secret ones that we want to keep secret, we might not show. But always feel free, if you see us in video, DM us and we'll send you the goods.
For sure. Thanks, Dave. So much love today.
No.
Appreciate it. Johnny's Journey, the ninja. You guys both still meditate?
Yes and no. I feel like before, you know, it would be more formal. We'd sit for like 20 minutes. And I still do regularly, but it's more so about just enjoying each moment. So like taking, you know, a couple minutes just to stand outside and look at this amazing view and really be in the moment and enjoy it and connect with it.
For sure.
Is more so what it's about for us.
For sure. Oh no. Lost our spot again. Okay. Hello from Palm Springs.
Ooh.
We drove right by that.
Yeah, we did some great one-wheeling there.
Please go up the North Coast. The drive from San Francisco to Arcata, California is one of the best in the country. Great tip. We're always looking for nice roads.
Yeah, we missed a lot of, like, we missed the Big Sur last time you were here. We did go up to, like, Northern California a bit, but boondocking there is really hard on the coast. You know, there's like
very hard
one spot that maybe we'll try again this year, but it's very hard to find an overnight spot on Route 1 on the coast.
This is getting way too technical for me. This is over my head.
Very well could, because the ECU records flashes. I don't know. We're not super techie or good with, you know, van gear, so we rely on the experts like you guys to let us know what we should do. Orlando is the cookie monster.
Yeah, that might be Chad.
Yeah, I'm the cookie monster for sure. I'm in San Jose Bay. I have a park. Oh, thanks, Gloria. That's so sweet. Yeah, I'd be happy to help you with filming.
So
I'm not the best at. I feel like I'm trying new things with the vlogs, like different ways to edit. So it's been fun. As long as it's fun, that's what's.
And we'll get some drone footage back in.
Yes, because Paul is officially a licensed drone operator, so now we can use drone footage. So check out Sunday's video for some sweet drone footage.
Yeah.
Oh, Sterling, you both are beautiful, wonderful people, and the troll can go suck at salmon. Oh,
that's
my heart.
That's a lot. Thank you so much, Sterling.
Thanks, Sterling. We really, really.
You guys are the best.
You guys are really the best. They're, you know. You try and just ignore things and bat it off, but then sometimes, like, we didn't show some of the things this person was saying that were, I don't know, creep me out enough to lock the door. So
Yeah.
we really
appreciate people
love.
like you who just being nice, and yeah, you guys are awesome.
Thanks, Charlie. How long have y'all been together, married? That's a more Paul question.
Because Chad doesn't remember dates.
I'm very bad with dates and
We've been
numbers.
married 6 years, going on 6 years, and we met New Year's Eve going into 2012. So 2011 New Year's Eve. So it's been a while since we've been together. We've pretty much been together since we met.
Yeah. And now we've been together every moment of every day.
Oh, check this out.
Hey, a solo stove. All right, Janice.
Yeah.
We love our solo stove. So we have the Titan. Let us know what size you got, but they're super cool. And
She got the light.
What'd you say?
She got the light.
Oh, the light. Yeah, nice. So we love the solo stove. If you check out some of our videos, are live from, was it last week or 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago, I think.
Where we had a nice live campfire in it. It's just a cool product. Really cool. Oh my goodness.
Daniel has a vote for living on the trawler. Living on board my 40-foot trawler is beyond my wildest dreams.
All right.
To host you guys. Yeah.
Thank you, Daniel.
That'd be sweet.
Love that. Let us know what city you're in on your trawler.
Yeah, Sterling.
And what kind of trawler it is.
Sterling is awesome.
Yeah, thanks, Sterling.
My vice is ice creams with Sean. Ours, I just, something about cookies. I guess it's because when you get a box of cookies, like you can eat a lot of them.
Yeah.
But I love ice cream too. But my favorite ice cream is cookies and cream ice cream. I just love cookies for some reason.
We love ice cream cookie sandwiches too.
Yeah. Yep.
You're the nicest sinners. Oh, thanks, Gloria.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. Like Huron in Canada.
Ooh, that sounds beautiful.
Going on the list.
Nice. Definitely check that out. Hey, from New England. Well, yeah. So our family's in the Northeast, and they have had some nice weather. Here it's a little cold and blustery, but it's still gorgeous.
Were these the guys that? No, maybe someone else. Madison, Wisconsin.
Ooh.
Great hiking and kayaking. Yeah, like I said, we love to do those meetups.
Yeah, and I've always heard great things about Madison. I wanted to check it out. Probably more so in the summer because we don't love the cold. Now here it gets pretty cold there, right, Brad? Yeah, maybe the summer. We'll probably head over through that area this summer on our way to the Northeast. So
yeah,
you may be seeing us.
Yes, I was right. These guys also have a YouTube channel where they make videos as a family, living in their Storyteller.
Oh my gosh, that's right!
I thought I
saw your video.
Yeah,
so sweet.
So super sweet.
Yeah, hop over to their channel for some more Storyteller content. Are you guys going to the meeting of the modes?
Yeah, and you want to see how like a family in a Storyteller, that'd be a cool video for you guys to check out.
Cool, good eye. The pictures are too small to see who it is. That's awesome. Love watching you trim. If you're thinking about getting into van life, do it. Never too young or too old. Go for it. It's an amazing journey. We've met a lot of different people of all across different ages, different races, different sexes, different genders, all along our journeys. So, van life is for everyone.
Oh, yeah. Great community.
Yeah.
Check us out on the grams.
There you go. Do you guys use the outdoor shower?
Yeah, where it's appropriate. We usually wear a bathing suit.
Yeah.
But that one's nice because it doesn't drain into the gray tank, which is nice.
Yeah. It's also good for Orlando when he gets muddy or sandy paws. We can rinse him off.
Yeah, and that one's still hot. It's just as good pressure as the other one. Yeah. Oh, you trolls are lucky. You're only meeting Johnny in chat. You don't want to mess with her in person. She's a nurse.
Oh, yeah.
It's a question for you.
Boat life. Trying to convince the GF post van life to get a sailing. Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. It's gonna happen one day. Fast forward. People are gonna be watching this video like 3 years down the road and say, "Oh, that's when the seed was planted for them to get a boat." It's gonna happen.
No more snow. Okay. Love your van. Thank you.
Is that Johnny's channel?
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Yeah, Johnny's channel. Hop on over.
We are headed to Sedona. What was your favorite spot in Sedona for overnight?
So we don't want to give away the exact spot because that was one of those spots that was a little more secretive. And Our friends, the global travel couple, CJ and Amy, are the ones that found it and invited us to it. So we want to follow all the van life protocols there and not give it away. But there are plenty of spots northwest of Sedona, right? On like that Butt Road.
Yeah.
Roy
So
Lut, what is it?
so the best way I can remember to get to it is if you head towards the hike, which is the Devil's Bridge hike, which is a really popular one. If you head towards that trailhead, but you keep going, so you in town, you head towards that trailhead, but you keep going past it, you'll eventually hit this dirt road, and there is just so many BLM spots on that dirt road. So that's what I'd recommend that you do. It's actually just past. The better spot to go to is Doe Mountain Trailhead, because it's right after Doe Head. It's right down the road. There's only one road after that. Just follow that one, and you get right to a ton of BLM spots. Yeah, that's where everyone goes. So you're not gonna be alone out there. Definitely checking out Johnny's channel.
Johnny's channel.
Love over hate, 100%. Oh no. Where'd we leave off?
So we're coming up on an hour and a half. We're probably, what'd you say, maybe another couple minutes?
Yeah. Should we do rapid fire the questions?
Yeah, let's do rapid fire.
How do you think the storyteller would have done in Texter Polar Vortex had you had any cold nights yet?
So the furnace is super efficient. It really heats the coach well. The coach, because of the insulation, maintains the heat inside really well, or the cold if you are in a hot area and running the air conditioner. Also, you don't really have to winterize this like you do the Travato, so you can get really cold. There's passive heating for the gray tank. The water is inside. The Volta batteries are inside. As long as you feel comfortable in here, the van is comfortable, and we don't feel like we need to winterize it.
Okay, next question. Does the van have any water filtration? I don't think it has any built in.
Nope, just has a water strainer. So we use the green Clear 2.0 inline filter that runs from, through our hose into the water tank. But then, because we know water can sit in the water tank for a little while, we also filtered out a second time with our Berkey Sport water bottles.
Stop at the strange road stops. Tree of Mystery. Remember we passed that one?
We
did that last year, and Chad wouldn't let me stop.
Paul wants to stop at every single roadside attraction that costs $30 or more.
So Chad let me stop at one of them, or I was driving and stopped at it on our way into Tucson. I recorded it for a vlog, and Chad wouldn't let me put in the vlog. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a mini vlog and put it on Instagram. So I've taken over our Instagram a little bit.
Yes.
I do these mini vlogs, not daily. I don't want to commit to daily, but often. So if you want to see like more day in the life, short vlogs, I'm putting them on Instagram, and I will put that one up on Instagram soon when there's a day we didn't do anything.
And they're on our Reels on Instagram, right?
Yes. No, not our Reels. Our IGTV.
IGTV.
Because Reels are too short.
Yeah.
Tyler and Todd were saying how much they like the diet cookies from Costco.
Ooh.
Their RV life is done for now, but they still have a good channel.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Tyler and Todd are great. Super big channel. Super cool people. We'd love to meet them at some point. But,
we haven't had the diet cookies. We've had the like protein cookies, and I don't think they're that bad. They're definitely not great cookies, but they're not terrible.
Yeah.
Thank you. Do you charge both your one wheels at the same time? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And one of our chargers is our supercharger, so it charges even faster and no problem with the Volta. Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Love wins.
Love wins the day.
Biofuel is being more forced by governor. Instead of truck, highway, sulfate, diesel, you need to be careful. Regular gas stations, you get biodiesel mix, which is not good for...
Good to know.
Good to know.
Gotta keep that in mind. Gotta check.
Eric says, keep up the good content. We're learning a lot about our new stealth. Oh,
nice. Congrats.
Thank you.
Cool.
Okay.
Can't wait to see you on the road.
For sure. Sawadee krap. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Sawadee krap. That's hello, I hope. Northeast Meetup.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should do them by area.
Yeah, I think you're in New York, right? So
yeah, to Northeast,
we're always going back to New York.
Southwest.
San Diego tomorrow. Congrats.
Nice. Congratulations. From La Mesa or from another van dealer here? Let us know.
Van life is for everyone.
100%.
Oh, that's awesome. We have a spot in
so
Phoenix
sweet.
now. We love Phoenix too.
We appreciate that.
Yeah, Chad might be getting a boat.
Hoping for it.
Yeah, we went to the vortex that's near the like airport at the top of the. It's like a really high point in town, and there's a little airport there, and you could park there for like, I think it was like $5 for the whole day,
Yeah.
and then it's a quick walk to a vortex.
I didn't feel anything, but I did. So there's a bunch of vortexes in Pisgah National Forest outside of Asheville. And actually there, maybe it was just all the waterfalls or the swimming holes or hiking, but there I did feel some magic.
Yeah, it was very cool. All right, so big shout out to Brad again.
Oh, Brad.
You're awesome. Thank you so
So
much.
sweet.
Really appreciate that. Way too kind. Really, thank you so much.
Man, you gotta say thank you.
I think that's a good way to end this. Let's end this on a positive note.
Yeah. Yeah.
But thank you guys so much. Everyone who gave super chat, and even everyone who didn't. Obviously, you guys are awesome today, leaving such great comments. You guys are awesome.
Yeah. Thanks for the love. Trolls come and go, but our community stays and always supports each other. And we also love seeing the way that you guys support each other in the chat too. So thanks for joining. Thanks for the love and support. Check out our video this Sunday if you want to find out what we're up to in San Diego, and check out some of Paul's drone footage. But stay well. We love you all, and we'll see you next week.